Saturday Night Jamboree, brought to you by Ashland Oil and Refining Company, refiners of A-plus gasoline. So good, it's guaranteed more powerful for your money back.
Well, then, come back one. Promenade. Promenade, don't slow down. Promenade, slower, very slow more.
Now let's see who's on tonight's Jamboree. Here's Harry Mills and the Haylofters.
Yeah.
Norma Lee. Here's Ralph Shannon. Henry Conley. Bigfoot Charlie Keaton. Dean Porter and the Country Rhythm Boys. And here he is, your country cousin, Gene Sturm.
Come on in. It's time for the Jamboree. We've been waiting on you for quite some time. It's a little bit warmish out. We left the doors wide open. We've been expecting you. And bless your heart, you showed up just like we thought you would. Let's get things underway with Henry Conley and Even Though.
Even though you took the sunshine out of my heaven, even though you took the twinkle out of my eye, I will always be in love with you, my darling. Even though I'll sit and wonder if I'm wise, there was a time when in my heart I didn't doubt you. Now I'm never sure of what you say or do. Every time I try to put my arms around you, I get the feeling that you're not the same old you. Even though you took the sunshine out of my heaven, even though you took the twinkle out of my eye, I will always be in love with you, my darling. Even though I sit and wonder if I'm wise.
Henry Conley, Even Though. Hey, you like this new arrangement, don't you? Yeah. I got my old setback. I feel like it's old home week. The first time in 2.5, what is it, 3 years since I felt this way. Dead. Huh? Wayne County whippoorwill drumming up a tune back here. Oh, me. Norma Lee. Pretty gal from down Portland Way. Lucky Boggs. Lucky as usual, sitting by her side. And look at that portrait up there. Spring is here. It's been so, oh so long.
All these many years I've loved you, but no one has ever known.
No one has ever known but me alone.
We've kept it locked inside our hearts and smiled through all those tears. My darling, I have loved you, oh so many years. Every night within my lonely room, I cry dear over you.
And pray to God that things will turn out right.
But when the dawn of day appears, I brush away my tears. My darling, I have loved you, oh so many years.
You know, in the days when this gay young blade was driving around Huntington, he wasn't nearly as concerned about the horsepower in his car as he was about the power of his car to frighten horses. Well, tomorrow is March 1st, 1959. And outfits like this went out years ago. But the problem of power for new style cars kept growing. And then Ashland Oil and Refining Company introduced revolutionary A-plus gasoline, a wonderful motor fuel designed to give more power and better performance to automobile engines of every horsepower. A-plus gasoline has been tested in most every make and model of car, new and old. The results have been just fabulous. A-plus prevents rust and harmful carburetor deposits. A-plus prevents carburetor icing and stalling. And it gives better fuel distribution. And it's guaranteed that you get more power and better performance with A-plus gasoline, or you get your money back. Now this, friends, is a real, honest-to-goodness money-back guarantee. And this, friends, is honest-to-goodness, the finest gasoline you ever used. Try a tankful tomorrow at the sign of your good neighbor, Ashland Oil dealer.
I'm surprised that you can play that way after last Thursday night.
I am too.
We put it away.
Better watch out, boy.
Oh, man. We played for the Fox Hunters Association up at Gallipolis last Thursday evening, the big fish fry up there. And Foot kept shoving me back in line so he could get back in line himself, you know, and not feel so bad. We put away, how many fish did we put away?
Oh, I don't know.
Boy, they were wonderful.
Biggest part of it.
We had a big time.
Pockets full.
Yeah, pockets were a little greasy, but they came home all right. Oh, my. Haven't gotten over it yet. Got lots sunk in here. Oh, by the way, a little sad news this evening. We had a guest star who was to be with us this evening, named Ed Warren. He will not be with us because of a cold, as these things are going around, pneumonia and all that sort of jazz. So when Ed recovers and gets back to the place where he's feeling a lot better, Ed will be with us. In the meantime, we'll have to put up with this. What do you know about that? Here he is, Jim Conley, and there'll be some changes made.
Change in the west and a change in the sea. And from now on there'll be a big change in me. My walk's gonna be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me's gonna be the very same. I'm gonna change my way of living, and if that ain't enough, I'll even change the way I strut my step. 'Cause nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today, baby. There'll be some changes made. I'll even change the way I strut my stuff. 'Cause nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today, baby. There'll be some changes made.
Oh, wonder you decided to make a change. Oh, my. What goes on here? Let's find out, shall we? See who's up there tonight, the king of the hillbillies,
Yeah.
George Panizza. Oh, my. Doing a great job. Somebody call us on the phone, eh? What are you going to do?
Well, we had planned to do a Danish quadrille called the Ace of Diamonds. But it turned out to be sort of a polka. We lost the music, so.
I lost you way back there when you said Danish. Well, I don't know what this is, but it's very nice, but I'll tell you, it's a dangerous dance.
Yeah, it is.
There's only 6 involved in this, but it looks dangerous to me. Somebody could get kicked to death here. Time for action. For the first time this evening, there'll be more. Time for action means we're ready for the haylofters. So without further ado, here are 6 of the 8 haylofters. I like this better than that Danish Seabiscuit quadrille or whatever you said it was. Isn't that nice? After the rest, they'll be back. Incidentally, those of you fine people who are up around Parkersburg in Big Red territory, we'll be seeing you on April 17th. The Lions Club of Parkersburg sponsoring a great big show, 2 hours long, with the entire Jamboree gang. And you'll see dances like the haylofters just did, and others like they will do later on this evening. That's Friday, April 17th, at the Parkersburg Field House. And if you are in the situation that I am and only get to go out one night a year, save April 17th, will you? Because we'll work real hard for 2 hours for you and the Lions Club and the Big Red Band. We will indeed. Pretty gal, and another one of those beautiful Benny Schaefer backgrounds, all in chalk. But a masterpiece indeed. Norma Lee, each time you leave, I dial just for you.
Each time you leave, I die a little. Say I'm foolish if you but no matter how I try, each time you say goodbye, my foolish heart just won't keep still. Each time you leave, I die a little. I'm so afraid I'll lose you, dear. Hold me and say that you'll always stay. I only live when you are near.
believe I'd die a little. Well, I guess that's more or less true in every case. By the way, there's something here I want to show you. I don't think you can see it. Doesn't really matter much anyway. I just wanted to make sure that you knew I had them. And all the Boy Scouts have them, too, by the way. Troop number 121, Catlettsburg, Kentucky. You want to know why? Well, I'll tell you why. They want to go to the Smoky Mountains, at least the Boy Scout troops and their executive do. That's Troop 121 in Catlettsburg, Kentucky. And so for that Smoky Mountain trip, they have to have money, of course, and the Jamboree gang in its entirety, we want to help them out. So on Saturday night, April 11th, immediately following our show here on Channel 3 for Ashland Oil, we'll make the journey to Ashland Armory in Ashland, Kentucky for a big 2-hour show for the benefit of the boys in Troop 121 so they can get some money together and go to the Smoky Mountains. Righto. These fellas are off someplace, too. Pockets are full. They don't know what to do with it because payday has just rolled around.
I'm dressing up in style for in a little while. I'm gonna ride into town. And every cowboy pal I know will lift his heel as though the payday rolls around. And so I'm feeling fine because there's lots of time until we're all homeward bound. To work and slave and cattle, sweat and swear and battle until payday rolls around. Now what does a cowboy do when all his friends do just what I'm gonna do now? With money to spend and jingle, off into town to mingle with all the friends I allow. Now maybe it's true I shall wait for her from a crowded ride over the hotness and sand. True-hearted, golden-haired knows that I'll soon there when payday rolls around. I'm dressing up in style for in a little while. I'm gonna ride into town. And every cowboy pal I know will lift his heel until the payday rolls around. And so I'm feeling fine because there's lots of time until we're all homeward bound. To work and slave with cattle, sweat and swear and battle until payday rolls around.
Well, let's see now. Today is the 28th of February, and you know there's still some mighty cool weather ahead. And that makes this the time for you to ask yourself a question. What kind of a life does your car have? A lot of starts and stops. You drive your car to the market, to the home of a friend, the church, to the butcher and the baker, and your Ashland oil dealer. And each time you stop, then start that engine again. Say you average 5 cold engine starts a day. Well, man, that engine of yours needs protection. Terrific wear each time you start that engine, unless your motor oil flows freely. Protects instantly. Valvoline all-climate motor oil does exactly that. Now, when your engine warms up, Valvoline all-climate's tough body protection stays 100% effective. The right motor oil for your car is Valvoline all-climate. Right for any temperature, any season. Get Valvoline all-climate motor oil at your good neighbor Ashland Oil Dealers tomorrow.
Promenade, promenade, take a little walk like a bride is good. Promenade, till 2 by 2. Right back home when you always do. Promenade around the hall. Swing around, H, swing around, dog. First couple out to the right, take your lady by the wrist, go around and into the good fine twist. Go back to the middle of the hall and cheese. Go around that ship you did not see, and 2-4, circle a 4 in the middle of the floor. Head, come a break, go on to the right, take your lady by the hair. And around that lady over there, push them right, push them wrong, straighten them out, and rock right along. Go around that jet, don't get next. Pick up 2, circle 6, circle 11, turn around and go. Head, couple break, go on to the right, take your lady by the wrist, go around and into the
don't forget the same kind of action you'll see in Parkersburg on the 17th of April on Friday night, and on the 11th of April at the Ashland Armory in Ashland, Kentucky on the, let's see, that's Saturday the 11th. Yeah, right this ring. Hey, you like his arrangement, don't you? Yeah! Well, all right. I'll tell you, it's glad I am to be back home again. You playing anywhere tonight, Jerry?
Night.
Send this boy to camp. He needs the money. Why aren't you playing someplace tonight? No bids?
I don't have a job.
You don't have a job. Well, that explains everything, all right. You playing any place tonight there, George? Where? Isn't he back yet? Must have an extensive wardrobe. I'll tell you, it's good to be back home. Thank you very much.
Send in your cards and letters.
I've often threatened to do this. By the way, I found out something I didn't know about this evening. I found out the Wildwood Flowers, or Wildwood Flower, as the case might be, the tune has words to it. Oh, yes. I didn't know that.
Norma does.
Norma knew it, yeah. And I got them all wrote down. And I'm going to make a man happy after a 6-month search, right after the show. There he is. Your wardrobe all in place now? Oh, incidentally, another thing, too, before I forget it. Thank you very much. I enjoyed the suggestion box. We got, for the first time this week, a fan letter for our good old buddy, Benny Schaefer. And by George. In case you don't know who Benny Schaefer is, he's the gentleman who, with chalk in hand, creates some of the most beautiful background scenes you've ever seen in your life. And I'll tell you, you can't appreciate him on camera. You can't appreciate him at home. If you want to see works of art done in pure old chalk, come down and be with us on the Jamboree some night. All you have to do is write for tickets, you know. They're just as free as the wind. Best things in life are free. That's the way we think about the Jamboree. And if you could just see this next background as it stands here, with the Wayne County whippoorwill standing right in the middle of the swamp, you get a thrill, all right. But if you get a chance to write Benny, send him another fan letter, because he certainly enjoys doing the work, and he certainly deserves some recognition. Ralph Shannon. He's the only one rose we've got.
You're just as sweet as the red rose in June, dear. I love you, adore you, I do. Each night through Loveland we wandered, sweetheart, telling love stories new. Out of the blue skies, a dark cloud came rolling, just breaking my heart in two. Don't leave me alone, I love only you. You're the one rose that's left in my heart. Out of the blue skies, a dark cloud came rolling, just breaking my heart in two. Don't leave me alone, for I love only. You're the one rose that's left in my heart.
One rose. And we have two roses, come to think of it. The Wayne County whippoorwill you've just seen, and Benny Schaefer. Oh, I wish I could do That's the reason I'm MC of this show. Got no talent. Oh, Lord. If I'd known what I was doing, I'd have taken up bass ukulele a long time ago. These two fellows know what they're doing, though. One's the mayor of Bear Creek, one's the vice mayor. They're about to give us Japanese Sandman. It's cleared now. We're not at war anymore. Fellas, go ahead. Off a big message to the Mikado tonight. Very nice indeed. Japanese Sandman didn't do too much work there, though, did he? Everybody's awake on that one. By George. Well, it's about time to close the doors again, and we are very, very sorry about that. Always a sorrowful time when it comes time to shut the big doors on another jamboree and on the barn, but if the good Lord takes a liking to us, and we certainly hope he does, we'll be able next Saturday evening about the same time to swing them wide open again and look for you, either right where you are right now or here in the audience where we'd rather have you, preferably, so you can have a big time right along with us. Where are you? There you are. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All righty. We'll do it the way we always do then. Tomorrow's Sunday. Take the little ones to church and Sunday school with you. It's the best habit you ever formed. I'm about to turn our old home site over to you, friend. Take care of it, will you? I'll see you next Saturday. All right, good.
Ashland Oil and Refining Company and good neighbor Ashland Oil dealers everywhere have brought you the Saturday Night Jamboree. And for Ashland Oil and Refining Company, reminders and marketers of money-back guaranteed A-plus gasoline, Valvoline All-Climate Motor Oil, and other quality petroleum products for your car. This is George Lewis, hoping you have a pleasant weekend. Drive safely, and we'll see you all again next Saturday. Good night.